All right, it's been a while since I've played my big country football league. I've been playing this now since post play test. All my play testing occurred for the 1947 season. That was what went into the final books. I have played 48, 49, 50, 51, and I'm in the middle of 1952. Started this August, September 2025. It is now June 2026. However, the last time I played this was May. So I had planned on playing this game, written in here, 5/6/26. So it has been it's been over a month since I've played this. This is week 2, game 2, Middletown Stokers at the Unionville Toughs. Middletown is a D, Unionville is an F in the matchups. We roll one time, and then of course if there's an event, we roll to see the event. If there's a touchdown, we roll all three and check the touchdown charts. So without further ado, let's get going. Middletown comes in here. Let's look at their... it's early in the season, so I don't think these two teams have got more than one game. Let me double check. So here's the 52 off season. Because it's been so long, let's go over this. Springfield improved quite a bit in their offense. Their defense went down. Their comeback stayed the same. Central City went up in both offense and defense. Their comeback went down. Unionville went down on offense, stayed the same on defense and comeback. Grand Bay stayed the same across the board, but went up on comeback. Coaldale went up, and stayed the same on comeback. And Middletown dropped. They are the current champions. I think they finally, in 51, won the championship, I think. 1951 championship. Yeah, Middletown won 24-0 over Coaldale, who was 7-1. So Middletown finally got the trophy. However, their offense dropped, their defense went up, and their comeback went up. So this team is still a tough out. Meanwhile, Middletown comes in here 0-1, having lost to Grand Bay, and Unionville lost 31-6. So this is normally not a game that I would play. They're both pretty bad here. Well, let's based on the very first week's results, who knows how it's going to come through the whole season. But so let's get Unionville lost 31-6, Middletown lost 21-6, and now here we go, folks. Going to play game 2. This was my game of the week. Obviously, I had set this aside to record, and then got busy with all kinds of other stuff, including publishing some stuff, play testing some stuff, and doing other stuff. So, and we're back to it. All right, here we go. Unionville, again, based on my rules, Unionville gets the ball first and last, so at home field advantage. Unionville is coached by Tucci, my former quarterback who won the championship for me at Paradise City, or Porterville. I can't remember. Paradise City, I believe. They have a Hill at quarterback, Everett at running back, Jackson at fullback. Their X-receiver is Swanson, their Y receiver McDonald, their Z receiver is Lord. Their top defenders are Weathers, Townsend, and Martin. Their punt returner is Sampson. Their return man is Sampson. Their place kicker is Olga. Olga's been around a long time. On the flip side, the coach of Middletown, Jamison Ragsdale, is their quarterback. Hess is their running back. Tucker is their fullback. Mike is their X-man. Y-man is Ross. Z-man is Kingsmith. Reese, Candellini, and Erickson are their top defensive players. Furman is their punter. Place kickers Ulsa, and West is their return man. West has had a pretty good career in the last 5 years. All right, here we go. We're going to roll those dice. One, it's going to be an event right out of the gate, an event for Unionville after the kickoff, and it's intercepted pick 6. Holy cow, Hill intercepted by, and we know that's going to be Erickson. Pick 6. Holy cow. And over here, Middletown, that is Middletown's possession. Remember, the possessions in this game are literal and linear. Taking possession of the ball, it counts as a possession. Middletown's Erickson with a pick 6. PAT is good. Oh my God, Unionville better get off the snide. By the way, Unionville is using the F charts. 6 touchdown question mark means did they make the extra point? They did. So it's going to be a TD. How is that TD scored? Unionville fights back. 8-14. It's going to be a quarterback seam pass. So that's going to be Hill. Seam pass to the running back. So the running back, Everett, out of the backfield on a seam. And the PAT is good, folks. It's tied. Middletown gets the ball now. They're using the D charts. It's a defensive game. And 4 is going to be a punt. And that's it, folks. Middletown 7, Unionville 7. Middletown scored. Their defense is an A-rated defense, so that pick 6 fits the narrative beautifully. All right, Unionville starts the second quarter looking at the F charts. It's going to be 4. It's going to be a punt for them. Middletown receives the punt. 1, they're going to have an event. They're going to suffer an event. Oh, pick 6. Middletown's quarterback, Ragsdale. Interception by, oh my God, Martin. Pick. Oh my God. Both teams, their offense against this defense, not good. So Unionville would have an advantage on defense here. And Middletown is the best defense in the league. So their pick 6, definitely not a surprise. That counts. Martin with a pick 6 PAT. And folks, Unionville gets as good as they give, as they have now returned the favor on Ragsdale. This is it. Final drive of the first half. It's going to be 4. It's going to be a punt. And folks, we're going into the half with Unionville at home up thanks to a pick 6, 14-7. All right, third quarter. Middletown gets the ball to start. Looking at the D charts. Touchdown. How do they score? 10-13. Quarterback post to the receiving core. So it's going to be Ragsdale. Post, pass to the receiving core. 1, 2, and 3. Let's just roll 6. It's going to be Kingsmith, the Z. PAT. And folks, it's tied up 14-14 as Middletown goes right down the field after the halftime huddle. 2 is going to be an event. Oh no, an event of 4. 4 is quarterback sacked by the DL, fumbles the ball away. Oh, recovered by the linebacker. So this will be Hill, sack, fumble lost, fumble recovered, LB. That LB for the Stokers is Candellini. Wow. And Middletown goes to work. Remember, there is no adjustments. If there is an adjustment, it'll tell you to adjust it. So there's no an automatic adjustment. So they get to stay on their D charts, but they have oh, and it's a touchdown. Middletown turns the fumble into a touchdown of 6. Toss weak. So it's a toss to Hess. Hess, run TD, PAT, and Middletown, who's the defending champs, have scored 14 unanswered points. Unionville on the F charts is going to be an event, folks. This could be another bad one. 4, it's going to be a fumble, sack, fumble. Oh my God, Unionville's Hill. Sack, fumble, lost. This one, we just put LB. It would be somebody else in the linebacking core. I always give the captains the first one to guarantee those captains show up in the... After that, it's just DLs, LBs, DBs, and then I can later assign them to other DBs, etc. Holy cow, fourth quarter. So 14 points scored by Middletown, and it is 14-21. Unionville down at home. Middletown with a chance to take the lead here. Punt. Unionville needs a touchdown to tie it. And it is 3. It's a punt. Uh-oh, Unionville running out of time. Middletown needs a touchdown. Needs something. Punt. This is it. Final drive of the game. Comeback. What's their comeback grade? Their comeback grade is, it's written in the thing here. I don't have it on their cards. That's cheeky. Unionville's comeback grade's a D. I don't think we're going to use it. They're already well, yeah, it's better. They're a D. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use D. So here we go. We need a 6 to tie the game. No, it's going to be a punt, and the game will end. So end of game, time expires. And nobody scores in the fourth. And Middletown's going to win this 21-14. Both teams get a pick 6. Middletown 1-1. Unionville falls to 0-2. Middletown 21, Unionville 14. Hill suffers 3 turnovers. So Unionville, Hill, 3, He threw a pick 6 and 2 fumbles lost. Hill, 3 turnovers. Not good. Middletown's quarterback, Ragsdale, throws a pick 6. He threw a pick 6. Then he threw a touchdown. Then Hess got a TD. Yeah, we're going to say defense. I'm just going to put down here defense takeaways. Their A-rated defense had 3 takeaways. And that wraps up. Is that week 2 wrapped up? No way. Have I finished week 2? Oh yeah, I have. Okay, so I just saved that for the game of the week. So Central City won 17-7 over Grand Bay. We just finished Middletown over Unionville 21-14, and Coldell defeated Springfield 24-7. So there you have it, folks. And week 3 will start with Springfield and Grand Bay, Central City, Unionville, and then Coldell and Middletown will be the 3 games in week 3. And by the way, let's make a note. When did I play this last game? I said 5. It was going to be... where's that game? I just played it. There it is. Technically, though, I played it on 6/19/26 is when I played that game. But it was 5/6/26. I had intended on playing it. For some reason, I did not. I do not know why. There it is, folks. That has been Big Country Time Sports, and that's the Big Country Football League. Again, the playtest season was 47. And then I've played 48, 49, 50, 51, and I'm in the middle of 52. So I'm in my 7th season of the Big Country Football League from the book. Bye-bye.